Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Q&A Sunday. I'm Rich Dallas with Berkshire Hathaway, the Dallas-Fincham team, and on today's episode, we're going to tackle three more questions. One, who's responsible for paying back taxes and liens on a property? Two, what is title insurance and do I need it? And three, a special warranty deed versus a general warranty deed. What's the difference? Oh, and guess what? Today's my birthday. All right, let's jump right into today's questions. Who's responsible for paying back taxes and liens on a property? That is on the seller. Here in Pennsylvania, you need to get what's called free and clear title. Free and clear title means that there is no liens against the property. So if somebody hasn't paid their sewer bill for years, or they haven't paid their trash bill, or they haven't paid their water bill, or any other back taxes, anything like that, that is on the seller's responsibility to pay out of the proceeds of that house. Now, if there are no proceeds going to happen on the house, then the seller needs to come to the table, the closing table, with that money in order to pay off those liens. So in Pennsylvania, in Pittsburgh, it is absolutely the seller's responsibility to pay that. Now, I'm going to put a little asterisk right there, because if you're buying an auction property or you're buying a sheriff sale or something along those lines, they could have a stipulation that it is the buyer's responsibility. But in a normal transaction, it is going to be on the seller. So next up, what is title insurance and do I need it? Yes, you absolutely do. It's just like any other kind of insurance. It's great to have. Nobody wants to pay for insurance, but it's great to have when you do need it. And what does title insurance protect you from? So title insurance protects you from making sure all those liens were paid off. So if someone comes to you with a deed that says, this is my house, and you can pull out your title insurance policy, call the title insurance company and say, you need to fight this guy because I bought this house, it's mine, you told me it was free and clear, and now somebody's claiming. Now, that doesn't normally happen. What is common and what we want to avoid and what title insurance really helps with is mortgages that were not satisfied. So if someone 2 or 3 chains down the road or down the line had a mortgage on the property and for some reason it didn't get satisfied when they sold it, they could come back to you and say, this is a lien against this property, but if you have title insurance, you're going to be covered. Now, one thing, definitely, they're going to give you a piece of paper with the title insurance policy and your number and everything like that. Hang on to that. Put that somewhere safe, put it in your firebox, put it wherever you keep safe documents, because there isn't a central database of where that can be pulled from. It's not like pulling the deed from the county. There is no record of that title insurance except for what you get. Now, if you're working with us, we save everything. So if you need your title insurance policy, there's a very good chance that we're going to probably be able to find it in our files and in our system. So that's one of the benefits of working with us, is how incredibly diligent we are with our paperwork. And big shout out to Jen on our team and our closing company, Everest Settlement, because they do a fantastic job too, and they have gotten us out of some binds where a mortgage wasn't satisfied and we had to figure out, how do we make this work? And the title insurance covers it. So that's really great. Now, this other one is, again, directly related to all three of these, are kind of all come together, and this all kind of came up this week, and that's why we're talking about it. So special warranty deed versus a general warranty deed. What's the difference? So a special warranty deed is when they do the title search, they only go back the life of the current owner. So if that owner's only been there 4, 5, 6 years, that title search is only going back that far. Now, a special warranty deed goes, or I'm sorry, a general warranty deed goes back 100 years. So that's usually the life of most properties. Now in Pittsburgh, we definitely have some houses that are over 100 years old. We have a rich history here, so there's a lot of really great houses still standing that are 100 plus. Now, our closing company will go back as far as they possibly can. So they will go back the life of the property. So they'll go back more, but a general warranty deed is only required to go back 100 years, which should satisfy almost any issue. Most likely anybody who could have had a claim to a house 100 years ago, most likely is not around and kicking to try to come after you. But if you are a buyer, you definitely want to go after or ask for the general warranty deed. We ask for that on every sales contract that we put together. So those are the 3 real quick Q&A Sunday questions today. Title insurance, you're not responsible if you're the buyer for the liens against the property, and the general warranty deed versus special warranty deed. If you have a question that you want to see answered on a future episode, reach out to me. My number is 412-965-6387. Call somebody on the team, send us a message. However you got to get it to us, just find us, track us down at an open house. However you find us, we'll get your question answered here. And if you want any more information about what we talked about today, because on these Q&A Sundays, I go high level. And if you want to dive down and really know more about this, again, reach out to me, reach out to someone on the team, and we will answer any question you might have. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.